There are people inside those cocoons, metamorphing into Ivy's walking pod people. We can't let her swell her army. Break them free!
These spores will feast! We are one with nature. You'll never defeat the plants.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. It is something about converting me into one of them.
Never stop poison ivy. These spores will feast! These spores will feast! This is Ivy's world. Fertilizer. Join us or die. These spores will
Those snapping
feast!
plants wanted to wrap me up for good. Into one of them.
Converting me into one of them.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. Converting me into one of them.
Forensic toxicology report. This rose might have been white if not for the sheer amount of poison in it.
You'll never defeat the plants. These spores will feast!
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. Wanted to wrap me up, converting me into one.
Stay away from Ivy's creations.
I felt it wrapping me in a
It
cocoon.
is something about converting me into. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. Wanted to wrap me up for good.
This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
It is something about converting me into one of them.
Poison Ivy used to be a botanist before she went bonkers and decided to reclaim the world for the plants. If we don't get her back to Arkham, Gotham really will be an urban jungle.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them. Help as many people as you can.
I'm holding leaves sprouting from my arms.
Yours.
Thank goodness you brought me out of that
Smells
cocoon.
like heaven. What? You will.
I could have sworn I was growing moss. I'm rolling out of here. It was crazy. I couldn't stop staring at that smell.
We are one with nature. These spores will feast!
I can feel. I need to go shower.
Calling to me! Help!
What? Where am I?
Holy brain
Okay,
squash.
that was.
Hey,
This is Ivy's world. Join us
I think
or
it wanted to
die.
transform me into something
Join
gross,
us
like
or be
tofu.
fertilizer.
I had leaves sprouting from my arms. Thank goodness you broke me out of that growing moss.
It felt like I
I'm
was
rolling outta
becoming
here.
one of them. I'm out of here.
Hey, thanks, but I gotta get out of here.
These spores will feast!
I'm yours. Do what you will. That smell. I couldn't break
That-
away.
It smelled
Thanks.
like
Look out!
home.
Ivy, I'm yours. That's changing me. Crazy. I couldn't
feel
stop
it.
go shower. That ugly plant. That I had leaves sprouting from my arms. Stop staring. Thank goodness you broke me out of that cocoon.
Forensic toxicology report. The toxins in this rose cause immediate paralysis.
That smell. I couldn't break
need to go
away.
shower.
Holy brain squash. Hey, thanks, but I gotta get out of here. It's changing me.
That. It smelled like home.
Holy brain squash.
I need to go
hey,
home.
Thanks, but I gotta get out of here. It hissed something about converting me into one of them.
I think it wanted to transform me into something.
You'll never defeat away from Ivy's creations.
Ivy, Ivy, I'm yours to command.
Join us or be fertilizer.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack, but just barely.
Forensic toxicology report. This rose contains a powerful neurotoxin that suppresses free will.
Each piece of enhanced battle armor is available in multiple combat roles and customizable colors. Hello, combatant. The authorized number of training marks can be exchanged for sections of state-of-the-art combat equipment. Have a fine day, combatant. Each piece of enhanced battle armor is available in multiple combat roles and customizable colors. Have a fine day, combatant.
Run! Hooray! A holiday present!
This is Ivy's
Things
world.
led me to that
Join
bigger
us or
thing.
die.
I'm gonna need therapy for a long time after this.
My life belongs to Poison Ivy.
Thank you, Ah! Look at my clothes! They're ruined! How dare they use me for food!
Ivy's power is nature
man.
itself.
I've never been food
Ivy's
before.
love is
I'll never look at something the same again. Later.
We are one with nature.
It's crazy around here. You should get out while you still.
One will fall, many will rise. You'll never defeat the plants.
Forensic toxicology report. Leave it to Ivy to stick with the classics. Forensic toxicology report. One prick from this rose, and we'd need to call the coroner.
Is nature
I
itself.
stink of bile. Was I being digested?
Stay
Just
away
ain't
from
right.
Ivy's creations.
Grundy hates Ivy.
My life belongs to Poison Ivy. You'll never stop Poison Ivy.
Ivy says, keep plants safe.
Wonderful.
Oh man, I've never been
Nature itself.
I'll never look at salad the same again. Later.
You'll never stop Poison Ivy.
You are so mine.
What? What happened? I felt like I was something. I'm losing it for sure.
See,
Ivy's love is strength. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. My life belongs to Poison Ivy.
Thanks. Those things fed me to that bigger thing. I'm gonna need therapy for a long time after this.
GCPD radio says that Harvey Bullock went into Ivy's greenhouse to try and shut this down. Since Robin hasn't reported back, I'm betting we have a rash of trouble on our hands.
Don't let anything you see inside that greenhouse stop you. Knowing Poison Ivy, she's kept Robin and Harvey alive as slaves. Free them from Ivy's influence, and they can help you take her down, so she can serve her time at Arkham.
Where's your plant witch, mommy? Hey, you! Over here! I'm Bullock with the GCPD! I'm trapped! I need your help! Take your thing down!
plants defeat this fool.
In a typically brilliant move, the GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it. Hello? Anyone?
Ivy's children will inherit Gotham.
These spores will feast!
The plants will flourish over Gotham.
Will feast!
Gotham will
Spores will feast!
Our spores will spread to all Gotham. Our spores will spread to all of Gotham. Our spores will spread to all of Gotham.
The plants will flourish over Gotham.
These spores will feast!
Robin, my darling, take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy.
Bleed for me.
You're in my personal space.
Robin, you're drooping. Rest while one of my guardians finishes off this nasty little potato bag. Bleed for me. My thorns.
Forensic toxicology report. The petals of this flower are teeming with potent pheromones.
Thorns are sharp. Bleed for me. Robin, such a disappointment. As always, my plants to the
Bleed
rescue.
for me.
Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder. My vines have a crush on you. Die. Bleed for me. My thorns are sharp. Die. Finding this relationship a bit constricting? Stop! Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear their pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Was I working for Ivy? Dang, who taught you to punch? My jaw'll be sore for a week. Guess it serves me right for losing my nose breather. All right, I gotta get Ivy back to Arkham Asylum. You get back on the streets.
My babies, you love me, don't you? You do anything for me, and I would do anything for you. I'd give you the whole world if I could. But some people don't understand. Some people are jealous. Some people want to kill my babies, destroy them, make them wither and die. But don't worry, my darlings. Those killers will pay for their crimes. I promise you, Poison Ivy will be back, and I won't be alone.